Hey, what's up everybody? This is Leroy and welcome to my channel, 40 and Broke, where we're all about getting out of debt, saving, investing, and getting our finances under control so we can live the life we've always dreamed of. Because that's what it's all about, living the life we've always dreamed of. So, today's Saturday, but I didn't do my Finance Friday video yesterday because I had a really late day at work and, well, you know, life happens. So, I just wanted to come on here, do a real quick video. This is not going to be real in-depth. I know it's the beginning of the month. It's September. I have not even done my September budget yet. I was looking over my budget this morning, and it was like, I'm just shaking my head because due to fair, I only get paid vacation time, which is less than my normal pay. So my pay was probably $400 less than it normally is. So basically, just the bills are getting set aside. None of my sinking funds are really getting set aside. But what I'm going to do is, during this week, I am going to sit down. I want to figure out my net worth again. And track that. I want to figure out my monthly budget like I normally do on the calendar. I'll track that. But I do have a couple things. Last week's likes, I got 317. I'm sorry. I got 40 likes. 40 or maybe 40, however you're looking at it. I don't know. But I got 40 likes, and my emergency fund as of this morning was at $317.95. Unfortunately, that might take a hit again because my wife's Jeep has a problem with a hinge on the back window, and those are like, there's two hinges, and that's going to be like $150 each to fix them. Hopefully only one needs fixed. Anyway, so that might take up the emergency fund. But, so we've got, once again, 40 likes. Got my cards, so we're going to draw that. Now, another thing I want to do, I did my shout outs last week, and I messed up. I kept saying beauty and budgeting, but it was Beauty Budgetz. And I'm going to leave a link to her description, a link to her channel in the description box below. I left it in the last video, but I messed up. Beauty Budgetz. You got to go check her out. You'll know it's her because she'll tell you to do your little job. You got to press that like button, hit subscribe, and do your little job. Because she has a job and you have a job. And you have to do it. So, I figured this week I wanted to give some shout outs. I'm going to give a shout out to Guillermo over at Finance ABCs. I always do. I mean, that guy has been here since day one. I want to give a shout out to Bale over at Bale. That guy's been with my channel since day one. Go check their channels out if you haven't already. I'll leave a link to their channels in the description below. And I want to give a shout out to, I think it's Hands and Bands. Well, she noticed that I do a like challenge, saving money on my Finance Friday videos. So she said that I better be ready because she's sending everybody over here. And I think she's going to try to make it so that my my emergency fund gets funded in one video, which, hey, I'll be cool with that. So let's draw this card. We got a 10, so it looks like $50. So that'd be $40 from the likes, $10 from that card. That'll be going to my emergency fund, which will bump it up to, what's that, $367.95. So there we go. And then one of the other things I got, I counted it this morning. I don't want to forget. I'll put it on my calendar also, but found money. I did awesome with money that I found on the ground. Last month, I found $1.08 just in random change lying on the ground. Granted, a bunch of that was found at the fair, and people drop money at the fair all the time, but hey, it is what it is. Their loss, my gain. $1.08 went into my change jar. I should count it to see where it's at because I know it's getting up there. Check this jar out. Look at that. That's an old pickle jar. That thing's, I don't know, a third of the way full. That thing's heavy. That's got to weigh all of 2 pounds. That's just silver. I mean, oh, it's starting to crack. That's just what I need that to break. And then I just put my pennies in this thing, and that thing's heavy too. I want to say when I fill this thing up, and that's probably, I don't know, a little over half full. I'll fill that up. That's like $10 in pennies. That thing holds a lot of pennies. That's crazy. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I think I never let it fill up. Maybe I'm going to let it fill up, and then we'll see how much that change jar gets, because I've never let it fill up. So I think that's going to be my challenge. Then my other challenge, and I'll need you guys to hold me accountable, because this is whooping me, is I'm doing 100 push-ups and 100 squats every day for the month of September. So I already did some of the squats today. I haven't done any push-ups. This is fourth day. Today's the 4th. I'm already 4 days into it. I think I look more buff. What does everybody think? Do I look more buff? I mean, hey, I did. So I did the push-ups the other night. I think it was the second day I had to do them. I got home. It was late. So I'm like, oh man, I got to do my push-ups. I got like 100 push-ups that I still have to do because I'd done all the squats during work, but I hadn't done any push-ups. So I did the last set of push-ups. Well, my wife come out of the shower, and I was in the living room, and she looked at me, and she's like, are you having a heart attack? And I'm like, I think I might be. And she's like, no, I'm serious. Are you having a heart attack? I'm like, no, I just did a bunch of push-ups. She's like, oh man, I thought you were about to die. I'm like, I feel like I'm about to die. So hopefully it'll get better. I mean, I've already been able to go from, in 3 days, I went from my first set of push-ups being 30 push-ups. They're ugly looking, don't get me wrong. They look ugly, but hey, they're going to count. And I've already managed to do one set 50. So now when I was in the joint, I used to do, the first set would have to be 70 push-ups, but they were a lot better form than what I'm doing right now. So, but I want to get back to that point to where I can where I can bust the push-ups right out, do the squats, and back to like I was when we worked out and just totally killed the guys on the workout yard. I'll tell that story sometime. So, all right, everybody. Once again, I got 40 likes. I got the 10 on the card. Go check out Caleb Bale. Check out Finance ABCs, Beauty Budgetz. Go check out Hands and Bands. And all right, everybody. That's my Finance Friday video for today. And you all have a good day. And let's get your finances under control like I am. Hey, shoot up to the top. Give me a big thumbs up. Same as before, however many likes this video gets, that goes to the emergency fund next week. All right, everybody. I've rambled enough. Big thumbs up. I'll talk to you later. You all have a good day.